Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi and welcome to this video. This is the card we're making today. It's a very simple little card, so let's get started. You're going to need your card base, which is thick whisper white. So this is a standard A6 card base. So that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then we've got a piece of designer series paper, and this is a Feels Like Frost. And this is 6x6 paper, and you can see I've cut it down. And then from the scrap of that, I've saved this little piece here, and this piece measures, let me see, it's better to measure it here. It measures about 1.7 centimeters, and then I've got a little piece of whisper white underneath that, and that measures 1.5 centimeters. But they're basically the scraps I've had from cutting down my pieces of cardstock, so I haven't actually measured them. It's just the way it's worked out, because that's what crafting is. You're not going to always have exact measurements. You're going to want to start to use up your scraps, and quite often whatever length my scrap is, that's the length that's going to be on the card, you know, because that's how I use up my scraps. You know, you don't want to waste anything. So I'm going to stick down firstly our piece of designer series paper to our whisper white card base, like that. And this paper is so pretty. I mean, it's glorious, and I didn't really want to do much to it because I want to let the paper shine and do its work. I don't want to distract from it. So all I've done is going to stamp my sentiment, and I'm using this wonderful stamp set called Itty Bitty Greetings, which has every sentiment you could want in and out of the book for Christmas. So we're going to use the one that says Season's Greetings, and we're going to stamp it in Night of Navy ink. So let's ink this up, and then all I'm going to do is bring this quite close to me so that I can see, and sort of stamp it somewhere middle, top to bottom, and left to right. No. See, when I did it the first time, what I actually did was I had a bigger scrap than this, and I just cut it down, which works much better. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so close up our ink pad before I have an accident, because there's lots of ink in the lid as well from watercolouring. So now I'm just going to put some snail on the back of this piece here, and then I'm going to line it up on the one side, so I've got it lined up on 3 sides, a bit like that. And then all I'm going to do is take my scissors and cut off the excess here on the end, and that's how I've mat and layered that piece, so it uses up my scraps. Okay, and then I'm just going to stick it down on the card here. So let me find my dimensionals. Okay, so I've got my dimensionals, so just going to put a few on the back here. 3 should do the trick. And then we're just going to take the backings off and place it roughly where I want it. I want it to be somewhere around there. So there we go. And then finishing touches, I'm going to be using these are holiday rhinestones, and I'm going to be using these light blue ones. If I can get my pokey tool out, and all I'm going to do is place these randomly in the sky here. I'm using a few because it's the only real embellishment on this whole project. That should be enough. Okay, so that's what I made just now. That's the one I made earlier. Really simple projects, but I think they let the paper really shine. If you enjoyed the project, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. If you want any information about the project, it'll be on the blog post that goes with this video. And the link to my website and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!